Take us away.
Okay, I can do that. Hey guys, welcome back to Devil's Advocate, a stupid show with a clever name. We're gonna do Mario Kart Wii Team Battle, and we have 4 different
existential prompts.
Existential
They are
prompts,
existential,
yeah.
correct.
They're specifically fast food related this time, and the team that Allison will randomly assign basically decides which side of the argument you are arguing, regardless of your personal belief. So Allison, take us away.
All right. So, team 1,
You
blue
can say
team.
Red team. What?
Blue team.
Okay, sure.
Oh, blue team.
Trevor
Blue team.
and
Blue team,
Zhang.
come
Oh, let's go. Blue team.
Let's fucking
Red
go.
team.
Blue team gang.
the better team, Wedge and Allison.
I almost did. Wait, hold on. Can we go back and make me Daisy? I want to be Daisy this time.
Okay, yeah. you
All
can
right,
be
Daisy's
I
we're
wasn't gonna
Daisying
do
up.
Daisy, but like
Okay.
seeing that you're baby Daisy.
Yeah, we got it.
All right, so
right, red
since
team,
we
you and
are
me.
blue team, Trevor, you and I are arguing for the first prompt, whatever that happens to be, and I'm not gonna.
Wait,
do
but
the
aren't they
jet
yes or
setter.
no?
No.
I don't even
Some of
remember.
them-
I don't even remember what the
Well,
prompts
we're
are.
gonna get
Well, some
there.
of them are. We would be arguing yes in that
Okay.
case. We'd be arguing the affirmative.
Okay, got it.
Okay, cool.
Bop, bop, bop. Ba-ba-da-bop.
Looking at the
I'm looking at the match.
the bikes
bike.
there.
The
Yeah.
mat, isn't it Mach?
It's definitely
It
not.
is.
We're German here.
Nice.
Right.
I'm excited.
Okay, which one are we
I'm
doing
excited.
this time? Flower
I'm
cup?
just thinking we go in order.
Yeah,
It's a series, baby. You gotta stick
That's
around.
very cool.
So
That's very
Trevor
good.
and Zhang are arguing that Arbys does in fact have the meats.
Yeah, let me introduce this. Yeah, this we're arguing if Arby's has the meats. They've got the bump.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna argue that.
So you and Trevor are arguing that they do in fact have the meats.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
okay.
All right,
That's what we're
Wedge.
doing.
Arby's does not
They
have the
have
meats. I know that's a challenging
Very little
opposition,
meats.
but
I don't think it is.
we
I don't
oh,
think it
you
is.
you got it. You got it in the bag here. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we ready?
Safety straps on, ladies.
You got this,
Here we
Trevor.
go.
I guess.
Fuck,
right.
We're fighting Team Daisy. This is gonna suck.
All right. I would just like to start off by saying that there are some better meats than what Arby's has. So, like, maybe they have some meats, right? Like, you know, we're not going to say that they don't have meat in general.
All right, we win.
But there are definitely some meats that are better than Arby's, okay? Like,
okay,
Arby's
but
and
as you may
meats go,
see if you look
not
at the
great.
laptop screen, we aren't arguing does Arby's have the highest quality meats. We're arguing does Arby's have the meats, and I don't think you could argue
Yeah, you can't
that
argue
they
with
don't
that.
have meat because it's a fucking
Yeah,
fast
but it's
food
not.
restaurant.
It's not
Now,
just
here's
meat.
the thing.
It's the meats.
Let me take over for a second, Allison. Let me
specific
tag
difference.
team in.
Yeah,
All
sorry.
right,
Yeah,
all right.
When you say
you're in.
a claim like we have the meats, that's very all-encompassing, and I expect you to have quite a large selection of meats. In fact, Arby's has maybe 2-3 meats max.
Which, as the jury will note, is a plurality of meats, which is
It's
the only
very-
specification made in said slogan.
Yeah, but
Okay,
it's
someone
not.
says
They don't
we have
just
the
have
meats, and you go and it's roast
the
beef.
meats.
Okay, so clarify, if you will, for me, what "the" specifies in the slogan. Arby's has the meats.
I would like to
The-
I would like to back into the jury and say if a place promised we have the meats and you went there and they had roast beef and maybe a Reuben, that's okay. I may have had it earlier. It was okay.
You would go, man. I am.
All right, but don't you dare fucking undersell the roast beef at Arby's. It's really high quality
But that's
stuff.
not the meats.
It doesn't
That's-
even need
That's
to
not
be.
the meats, though.
That's
They-
like,
okay, all
that's
right,
like
if you go
we
to-
have a meat.
If you go to
Blah, blah.
like disappointing barbecue restaurant number 11,000 here in Nashville, and they go, we have the sauce, and they literally just have like Sweet Baby Ray. Actually, that's too good. What's a bad barbecue sauce? They have Great Value barbecue sauce. You go, wow, they do have the sauce. But I'm disappointed in the quality of it. However, the slogan is still true.
I would say the combination
Yeah,
of
but
it being poor quality meats and not very much meat. When you say we have the meats, all Keith
I think we have to take a literalist interpretation of this statute, and in
No,
that
see,
sense,
I
they
think
have
we
the
don't
meats.
do that. I think it is the opposite
You can't
of
just
that.
be like,
Wait,
they
wait, wait.
have roast beef.
You only
Guys,
think
guys,
that because
guys.
it's convenient for your argument.
Whoa.
This is
You
an,
always said that,
this
Because
is an
it-
unwinnable argument if you
No,
say
wait.
we have roast
If you
beef,
look at
we
the
win.
screen, we won
Arby's does in fact
the
have the
argument.
meats.
So
Wow, we
Arby's
got our
has the meats. It's
Wait,
decided.
we gotta pick up our game. Although to be honest,
I've
I
been
will agree
focusing
that Arby's does
wholly
have
on
the meats.
arguing.
I don't like Arby's, but they do have meat, so I can't argue
They
with
have
that.
meat, but that's not the same as we
Wedge-
have the meat.
Wedge, I know. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you,
I
dude.
can argue and I can drive. I can't do both.
Wait, do you genuinely not think that Arby's has the meats?
They don't have the meats.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
So
Like,
there's an implicit statement there that you're assuming. What's that
If Michael
statement in your
Cera
mind?
came on, I was like, yeah, they have some meats. I'd be like, okay, yeah, but Keith David
What is the
looking
next
at
prompt?
Whoa,
We need
we're
the
in the next
next
prompt. Oh my
prompt.
god.
Next prompt.
Steak or shake? Wedge and Allison, you're arguing for shake. Trevor and I are arguing for steak.
Okay, yeah.
So talking about meats.
I work at an ice cream store, and I can tell you right now that high quality ice cream is one of the greatest things on this planet.
You're fucking biased.
Jury, this is a biased defendant.
Yeah, I want a mistrial.
It should be biased.
Mistrial. I'm
I
calling
want to
mistrial.
bring you guys to one of the greatest scenes ever in TV history when Kim Possible and Ron Stoppable shared a shake, and Kim told Ron that, oh, you can put the fry in it and it tastes really good.
That's
it was
a
nice,
great
romantic,
example,
sweet
Wedge.
Oh my
example.
God.
And if they were just sharing a big old slab of steak, it would have been far less romantic, and we wouldn't have felt nearly the same
Okay, but I'm just
level
saying,
of tug
steak
in
with
that
fries is
relationship.
fucking great. It's kind of an
Yeah, it's
iconic
literally
combination.
Steak and potatoes, yeah. Okay, and also
Yeah, but-
here's the thing: we're not talking about the romantic or sentimental value of the food here. We're talking about which one are you picking. And if you pick steak, you're a real badass
You're a real-
American guy.
Yeah.
You've never complained about having a dry.
This is so stupid.
You've never complained about having a dry shake.
True.
Actually, if it was
No,
dry,
but
I
if
would
it's
have a lot of
fucking
complaints.
if it's fucking melted and just all
Yeah, but like
liquidy.
how?
But when does that ever happen?
Dude,
You've
bro.
had more dry steaks than you've had
Have you ever been to
melty
Cookout?
milkshakes.
You can't drink that shit through a
It's
straw.
far more
It's not-
satisfying to
Yeah,
get
but it-
right.
It's a dry.
It's-
Dude, when
Yeah,
a
but
shake
like
is
I
the
feel
right,
like I
do
feel
this.
like
dude,
a
when a shake is the
disappointing
right level
steak.
of thickness.
Hold on, one of you at a time,
Listen.
please. One of you at a time.
A disappointing steak is way more disappointing than like a melted milkshake.
Yeah,
Right?
we're talking about the top of their game, though. I mean, we're not talking
I
about.
mean,
we're talking about
but
average
no,
We
milkshake.
can
see,
throw
but if
out
we,
the
if-
worst case
if you-
scenario, sure,
If you
but-
don't like me at my good, you don't do like.
We're not
no,
talking about
if you don't-
average
if you
day-to-day
don't
shit, we're talking about the
appreciate
top of
me
the
at
game.
my mediocre
Hey.
to subpar. You don't deserve me at my best.
Hey,
okay.
Hey, steak.
Okay.
That's the
So
worst.
so
So
shitty of both options has to be brought to the table. And I'm telling you right now that shitty milkshakes are thousand
even a
bajillion
bird.
All right,
times
sure,
better
sure. All right,
than
I'll give you that.
shitty
Hey,
I'll actually give you that. I'll
steaks.
give you that. The shitty milkshakes are a lot better than
In
shitty
a way,
steaks. And
shitty milkshakes
I'm
is how it should be done.
I'm talking here.
Sorry.
I'm talking
Sorry.
here.
Oh, God.
But here's the
Oh,
thing.
no.
I'm not
Oh,
buying.
fuck.
I'm not
Okay,
buying no
we're just
shitty
gonna-
steaks.
oh,
I ain't
no.
buying a single
Oh,
fucking
oh,
shitty
Yeah,
steak.
I'm not
Oh
dicking
my God.
around with
Oh,
like that
oh,
shit.
Allison, your commentary's fire right now. Keep it up.
Hey, all I have to say is you can't steak to some good music.
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
You can't.
There's a
you
steak
can't steak
dance.
it. Charlie doesn't
Steak
have a
it real good. You can't fucking do that shit.
Steak
I
by
steak it. I steak it. I steak it.
steak
Oh,
it by
you-
Metro
I steak
Station.
it. I steak it.
Steak, steak it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Good shake, man.
Guys, my argument fell
Milkshakes are
apart.
really good.
Milkshakes
I
are
can't
pretty
argue.
good.
For,
They're pretty bomb.
Like, if it's a really good steak, yeah, but you can't eat that every night. And I don't actually eat red meat, so I'm not even arguing the right side here. And I'm lactose intolerant. So this is the wrong ass argument for me. Fuck.
It fell apart. I'm gonna claim that as a win.
Yeah, even though you're who's in 12th?
Me.
Right.
Damn, bro.
Oh, that's
Yeah, because I
I'm
got
sorry.
lightninged when I was on one of the escalators, and then it switched directions, and I got stuck on it, and
my
I couldn't
God.
get off.
Damn,
so I
bro.
was in 12th.
let's
Damn.
just friendly reminder from your boy Zang here, also known as Zang Boy. Let's try and have one person talking at a time, because I know that in this room you can use spatial localization to tell who's talking, but our audio listeners only have stereo, and like bless their hearts, this is gonna be hard to understand. Next up,
DK
DK
Summit.
Summit. The joke there is that I interrupted Trevor.
Okay, what is the
Delivery or
prompt?
DiGiorno?
Hello,
I'm on your
hello?
team.
Delivery or DiGiorno's?
So John and I are DiGiorno's.
We're delivery.
Fuck. Okay.
We're DiGiorno's? Okay.
All right. DiGiorno's, would you like to go first since we destroyed your asses in the last race?
That's debatable.
It's
We came in
not.
first and second. It's not.
Well,
Okay, wait.
The
we're not
card is a
arguing
backdrop.
stats. You're not arguing
The card's a
stats.
backdrop.
The cards are not a backdrop. They're the grand judge.
It's
They're the Supreme Court.
devil's advocate, not devil's argument.
wow.
That was amazing.
Wow.
So anyway,
okay, okay,
DiGiorno's.
fine. I'll
Hit us
start.
with it.
Okay, so DiGiorno's, you can get a large DiGiorno pizza for $2.99 if you
Wait,
have
you can?
if you have the card. If you're a
The
Kroger's
DiGiorno's
customers,
card?
And if you're a Kroger customer, you got that Kroger's card. You get those deals. You get that $2.99 pizza.
That's actually insane.
It's crazy,
Wait,
right?
seriously?
And DiGiorno's has that really nice sweet spot of crust where it's like it's nice and thick, but not too bready. You know, it's just a nice. Nice little bit of crust, I personally like myself a thick crust. I know some people are thin dudes,
Nice
but
crust.
I like some body on the sides,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
quality material. Someone else?
Yeah. Also, delivery cost is ridiculous, man. You really gotta take the whole picture here, and if you're getting something, and it's so disappointing when you're trying to get something delivered, and it's like, why would you do that?
That's true.
When you can just go to the store and get a cheap-ass frozen pizza.
Wow, Trevor, it sounds like our opponents here are fucking poor. They're poor. Who cares about money? The pizza's better. You don't want to eat anything less than the best. You gotta get delivered. You gotta get Jets delivered, bro. Have you had Jets goddamn pizza? Hey, and guess what? You can also get every other type of carryout pizza because there's variety. You can get different kinds. Fucking DiGiorno's only has 7 or 8 different types of pizza. If you have delivery, that's everything. That's also that's breadsticks, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we're talking-
breadsticks.
You telling me DiGiorno's doesn't have other options?
Yes,
How the fuck do you know that, though?
it's a pizza,
Yeah, but
Company.
Pizza Hut also has things like
and it's
breadsticks.
delivery, baby.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
it
but-
sounds like you guys aren't very serious about your pizza. Maybe I want to stockpile a month's worth of pizza in one comically
You're the
large
ones trying
freezer.
to grab it from a Walmart freezer for $2.99.
But
I'm
I
trying to
wanna
get it
have-
delivered to my
I
door
want
by a
quantity.
greasy New Yorker.
I want quantity, dude.
New Yorker.
I can
A
have,
New Yorker.
I can have pizza every night of the week and not have to leave my
I can too. It's delivered to the door.
I like
It's delivery.
I like self-agency, okay?
Yeah,
So-
there's more independence with that. Less like
I don't know if there's more independence because there's not as much
Self-sufficiency is
self-expression with a
sometimes
limited
very
selection.
important.
Do you want to have to make any sort of contact with any other human when you're just trying to get some pizza? I don't want to talk to the delivery guy. I don't
Come
want,
on! No!
I don't want to tip him
Sorry, I forgot.
or her.
That was a
Because
good,
What?
good race there, Allison. That was fiercely competitive. I was drafting you.
Let's go 4th place.
Okay, what do you guys actually think? What would you
I'll
choose?
take delivery.
Yeah,
Domino's Pizza app, guys. If you don't have the Domino's Pizza app, they're
Domino's
not paying me,
Pizza
but
app.
you need it like now.
I'm gonna
literally
call them.
60 points, you get a free
gonna
pizza,
pay
and it's
me.
really easy to achieve. I'm almost there.
Oh my god.
They have coupons on there.
He's not even real.
You don't have to go. You don't have to search for coupons. They have them on the site. You can browse through, add it to cart.
Oh man, that's pretty fire.
Add it to cart.
Dude, and they've got right now because of the current global situation, they have contactless delivery. They just put it on the ground in front of you, but they got a box.
Yeah, you were saying that
They
thing
got-
about
they've got a-
contactless delivery, and I was like, bitch,
They got a
that.
box to prop it up so it doesn't actually touch the ground. They just put it down. They're like, here, I'll keep my distance.
They
Just
have,
grab your
like,
pizza. We're not talking.
Same
just grab it."
polarity magnets. It just floats.
Yeah.
a
It's like
little bit off the ground.
exchanging prisoners of war. It's just like, okay, we set this
No,
here.
it's nice,
It
dude.
is.
I've had people that just knock and walk away because you can tip on the app. You don't have to have any contact.
That's perfect.
It's amazing.
That's why I use self-checkout, is so I don't have to talk
I've
to
eaten
people.
so much
Totally.
pizza in the last 40 days. You don't.
All right,
even
last
know.
race, Warriors Goldmine, God Save Our Souls, and the
Yeah.
prompt is think inside or outside the bun. Go.
Who's arguing for what?
We're out.
We are always the
we're
first one.
outside.
You're
the
right,
bun.
we're
Me
outside
and
the
Trevor
bun.
are inside
Okay,
the
okay,
bun.
okay. Sorry. Outside the bun.
I want to hear inside the bun first.
Me
All
too.
right, so the bun
Ass.
is a warm.
It's not even food. It's just ass.
The bun is a warm,
Oh
cozy place to be. All right, I want somewhere that's gonna make me feel safe and somewhere that's gonna make me relieve stress from my long,
you
hard
feel-
days
you
at
feel
work.
Loved. You feel known.
You go outside the bun, you freeze to death. All right, you don't know what you're gonna do.
It's a cold world. It's a cold, harsh world out there.
The truth is,
That's the argument for outside the bun.
Okay, but I'm gonna assimilate the bun to meaning sort of like the box, right? So you want to be thinking outside the box when it comes to most things, right? So yeah, you're like, oh, like it's a cold hard world out there, but like the cold hard world is what brought us a lot of innovation and strength as a human race. And I feel
Dick.
like if you're thinking inside the bun, there's
Thank
just
you.
so much you're missing out of in terms of growth and prosperity.
I'm taking it way
and-
more literally. I don't know if we're
bun-
even arguing the same question.
Allison, the bun is
It's
more.
all one question.
The bun is
It's all
more.
one question here. It's just the answers are
the
up for
bun-
debate, not the question itself.
I'm not going to argue with you. Should you take risks in life? I think you should take risks.
yeah,
in
but
life.
that's
Guys,
what thinking
let me-
outside the bun.
It's not.
Can I
It
broaden
is, though.
your-
It's- I
can
feel it
broaden your
is.
minds?
You're literally. This is the Taco Bell slogan. You guys haven't mentioned tacos
Can I-
once.
can
I
I-
want that to be. very
Neither
clear.
have you.
Can I?
We're not arguing your side.
Yeah, we're
Can I
arguing
broaden your
against it.
minds for a second? The bun is really a metaphor for the homogenization of humanity.
Oh my God.
And
Oh,
if you're
yes.
trying to think inside the bun, honestly, that's really narrow-minded. And honestly, like,
Honestly?
I think you guys.
I think he's being dishonest. He's saying honestly.
No, yeah, I don't think you mean it.
I think I think you can strive for better with your thoughts. You know, that's them carb thoughts.
You know all about thoughts, don't you, Wedge?
Oh, I know all about them.
Him?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Sounds like he doesn't know much about thoughts at all, Your Honor.
I thought the word homogenization. I was like, this word will
Dude,
win
that
me.
kind of hit me.
Really did. That was some big brain
that word
energy.
hit different.
If I do dare say, you really
Thinking-
thought outside the bun for that
Thinking
one.
inside the bun is what gets us diluting the initial indigenous people that lived here on this land and making them.
So you're advocating for a white person's version of Mexican food over
Yeah,
just
you're
our own
advocating.
food?
Thinking inside the bun is wanting
You're
a white man's
advocating-
world with no culture.
You're advocating for cultural appropriation. What's more
Yeah.
white than that?
Yeah, it's a
You're
metaphor
just
for.
like, yeah, I am.
No, you wanting to think inside the bun, and thinking inside the bun is a metaphor for capitalism. Fuck you guys.
Oh my God, can you just pull out capitalism? Hey, everything's a metaphor for capitalism. Mario Kart's a metaphor for capitalism.
We really just kind of put a slogan down and
Oh,
didn't give it
Allison.
any thought as to what it would look like.
Yeah, we really
arguing
didn't
it.
decide what that argument went. This is pretty one-sided, though, if you look at the screen right now, ladies and
I don't
gentlemen.
want to talk about it. I just want it to be known that I was overall first place last time we did this, and somehow I have ended up with only 22 points.
But if you add our two numbers together,
We equal more than them.
more than the total of
By
our sum
1
of our
point.
parts. We're more than the.
We thought
Of our
outside the
parts.
bun, and that's what fucking counts.
Did you say we're more than our parts? So yeah, that was Devil's Advocate. If you're still alive and sane, stick around for the next episode. Subscribe so you don't miss any more horse shit.
Think outside the bun.
Eat
everyone.
more paninis.
Eat more paninis.
That's what we say.
Outside.
Say.